It's Vijaya, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to make the really popular North Indian street food, Pav Bhaji. The word pav means bread, and bhaji refers to a mushed up spiced vegetable mixture which paired together is just so yummy. And there's a reason why it's so popular as street food. It's easy to eat and it's really filling. So I'll show you how to make it. Let's get started. So here's the great thing about Pav Bhaji. You can use just about any vegetable that you want in it because it's going to be mushed up at the end anyways. So this is what I'm using today. I'm using potatoes today, which are pretty traditional, alongside some cauliflower and green beans, but you can totally switch it up and use whatever leftover vegetables you have in your fridge. I'm going to boil these until they're super, super tender. So to start the Pav Bhaji, I'm adding some chopped green pepper alongside a little bit of water. And I just want to soften them up a little bit. Now I'm going to add some tomatoes, as well as all of those vegetables that we boiled up. Now I want to get these nice and mushy, so a little bit of water and a handful of green peas. And then you want to cook them, mashing them to form a thick vegetable paste. And a big chunk of butter. And you just want to cook that out and mash those vegetables out. As you can see, after cooking my vegetables with water and mashing them up, they've become super mushy and thick. And now I'm going to season with my first layer of flavor. A little bit of turmeric, some chili powder, Garam Masala, Amchur Powder, and this is dried mango powder. It's going to add a little bit of tang to it, as well as some black salt. So this is something that you can find in Indian grocery stores, and some salt to taste. And you just want to keep cooking that through until it becomes nice and thick, and continue to mash it. The vegetables are nice and soft, and I'll continue to mush them up. But for the time being, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little well in the middle because I'm going to fry off some other things to season the Pav Bhaji. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of butter that's going to melt down. I'm going to add some onions, some garlic, some ginger, as well as some coriander in the middle. This is Hing. It's a really popular Indian spice. I'm going to add that in as well. It has like the flavor of like caramelized smoky leeks. And then one of my most favorite Indian spices, Kasoori Methi, Methi leaves or Fenugreek leaves, and these are dried, and this adds a sensational flavor. So what you want to do is just fry those up into the middle until they get nice and soft and aromatic. So the ginger, garlic, and onions are nice and soft and sizzly. I'm going to start to mix in the rest of that mixture. And it's a little thick, so I'm going to add some water just to loosen it up a bit. And this is going to be like the final simmer until our Pav Bhaji is ready to eat. My Pav Bhaji masala is done. Now I'm going to set it to the side and heat up my buns. I'm just adding a little bit of ghee to this frying pan, and I love these buns. These look like the Pav Bhaji buns that you get in India, but in fact they're milk buns that I picked up from my Asian grocery store. And you just want to set them down and get them nice and toasty on both sides. And a little flipperoonie, nice and toasty, just like I like them. Alrighty guys, I ladled my beautiful Pav Bhaji into a bowl, and now it's time to garnish. So I like the traditional accompaniments of some crispy red onion, coriander, and you cannot have Pav Bhaji without a hunk of butter that melts right into it. Okay, my mouth is watering so much right now. I've been looking forward to this so much. Just melt that butter in, smush it in there, get a little bit of those crunchy onions, coriander, and now it's time to give this bad boy a taste. Take me to the beaches of Mumbai. This is off the hook. Who knew mashed vegetables could be so tasty? And it's all because we used a whole bunch of different vegetables, a whole bunch of different spices, and when they come together, they create a true symphony. A symphony fit for the royalist of you. Yes, you're royal. Kings and queens of Indian cuisine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give me a big old thumbs up. You know how that makes me feel. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining us. Please subscribe for more videos. As always, please leave me your comments and suggestions down below. Until my next video, you guys, I will be munching on some Pav Bhaji. Bye!